Hello, my name is Drew King. I'm sure you all probably wondering why I'm here, what I'm going to give this speech over. All you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's too many to count, really. You guys are probably already wondering, like, oh, what's this guy like in his personal life? Oh, he's probably so strong and brave, and he's so handsome, and he probably has a great sense of humor, and he's probably never been afraid of anything in his whole entire life. Well, if you assume that, then I'm afraid you're wrong. Ever since I was a child, I've had a great problem with the dark. Not just the dark, but darkness in general. You see, I never knew what it was. It always seemed hereditary. It seemed like I was born with it. It seemed like everybody also has this fear. I never knew why, and I'm sure you've asked yourself the same question. Well, today I'm going to answer that question. People are afraid of the dark because of 1, the fear of the unknown, and 2, the way it's portrayed in the media and in entertainment. The fear of dark, also known as nitrophobia, is honestly not really the fear of darkness. It's really the fear of what lies within that darkness. The fear of the unknown. You see, put simply, if you don't know something is coming to get you, there's no way to dodge or avoid it. This comes from an inherent human passion, a desire to stay alive. We want to stay here, we want to be safe. We don't want to hurt. And if you feel threatened, well, in the daytime, if you feel a threat, you will do what you need to protect yourself and whatever it needs protecting. But if you're in the dark, pure darkness, you never really know what's coming to get you, or if anything even is coming to get you in the first place. There's no way to know. People inherently want to protect themselves from death. And this is why the fear of the unknown is such a huge factor in this fear of darkness, or the connotation of darkness itself. Now, second, how it's portrayed in film or, the media. Let me just do a quick exercise. Which film would you say has a lighter tone? Or which, even if you haven't even seen them, here's something better. Which film do you think holds death? This one? No. It's bright. You can see everything that's going on. This is much more ominous. And no, you're not afraid, but you don't know what's happening. Now, there is something more to be said about that, though, because especially in art, darkness doesn't always mean bad. That's what we're led to believe by the fear of darkness, but I'm not sure that that's how we should think about it anymore. For example, the Harry Potter series. Now, you may not know this, but in all 7 films, 8, the lens on the camera that it's filmed in darkens each film as the tone, as the mood of the story shifts into a much darker time, into times of death. The first few films are filmed with bright yellows. It's the introduction. The middle films, as things start to get wary, become green, ghoulish. And as we end our series, all our characters, no spoilers, either die off or have new beginnings. It turns into a much darker blue. The funny thing is, though, many people agree, as well as critics, that the Harry Potter series, it increases in value and, well, just plain goodness, for lack of a better word, as the series goes on. The first film holds a score of Rotten Tomatoes of 81, whereas the last film holds a 95. Darkness doesn't always mean bad. Yes, people are afraid of the dark because of the fear of the unknown, the inherent belief that, oh, if I can't protect myself, I won't be able to live any longer. and because of the portrayal of the media. Really, yes, it's inherent, but it's not like that's the only thing going for it. As I just previously stated, dark doesn't always mean bad. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Only stars shine in darkness." I think that maybe we should all give darkness another shot, because there is beauty behind darkness, there is beauty within darkness. Thank you.